It's lost. Everything's lost. Fucking nightmare. Sitting in traffic. Kill some time with a country club side chat. 2 minutes away. See an amphitheater thing over there. Just gonna cooperate. I think that's a casino too. Nothing too crazy going on here. I gotta fix my AC in here. It's fucking hot again. AC, everything's broken again. It's always broken. Something's always broken. We're at the RV Super Show. I'm tired of RVs. I'm tired of fucking living in a van. I'll tell you that much for sure. Do the zipper. Just go. You're already fucking right in front of me. You prick. Fucking prick. You too. He's gonna be upset. Fairgrounds, fairgrounds. Traffic cam. It's the police. Fuck you. We're in. We're in. I just gotta pay for parking. Yes. Joanne gave me a ticket for 2 days. I just gotta pay for parking. Yeah, of course it costs money. Everything costs money. Free meals around here. Well, they're hiring here. Get a job at the fairgrounds. Go live at a Walmart. Well, we didn't come in this way last time. Your wallet out. Where did they go? Oh fuck. There they are. Well then. Justin's not the best driver in the world. There's a booth over there. Traffic cam. Yeah, she's very sweet. Very, very sweet woman. All nice people. Couldn't ask for better people. Fucking serious. As Patty would say, dead serious. Dead serious. Like applying threats of violence. $10 a park. I had $4 in cash here, and I gave a homeless guy $1. One homeless person to another. Fuck, I'll lose that here. Come on, ass. Get off the phone. I got a big ass tow truck here. Tow the people that are trying to camp out. Steps towing. Hi. Thank you. Let's go find these people. These people. You people. I don't know what the fuck the hell they are. It smells like gray water in here. It stinks. It fucking stinks in here. Like, what the hell is that smell? I have nothing worse. I gotta follow my friends up there. Thank you. Thanks. Just gotta ask. Where'd they go? Exciting. Nice. A bunch of assholes. This world is crazy. It's totally crazy. We're gonna look at some park models from Homestead today. Ye old Homestead. Oh, they're there.
Were you waiting for that?
This guy's got a fucking forklift. Come with that van. Move the van with the forklift. Shush! Shush your face. Hi. Wanna park? We're just gonna camp up next to each other. We're gonna bring the dogs in. That ought to be fun. Let's go over here. Look right here. Where are you going? Where's he going? He's gonna get all fucking fancy. This guy's got to get in his way. I'm just going to pull over here. Fuck it. Parked. I should have pulled around. I didn't know he was going to back in. People are insane. Insane. Please try hit my bumper. Bumper's all fucked up. Back it into it. Some new thingamajigs here. These have seen their better days. to bed for a second. Get out of my way. Get in your bed. I'm scared of leaving. That fan's broken. Everything's broken. Everything is broken.
Hi, baby.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, Mama.
Making friends. Oh, she loves making friends. If I should keep it going or start again when I'm in there, I don't know. What's everyone doing on Friday? It's glorious Friday. Oh, I gotta find my ticket too. That sucks. We're kind of under a tree here. I'm not getting solar. Be all right. Everything's always breaking. So whether it's 86 outside. What is it? January? I think it's 86 still. I need the air conditioning for the. I gotta fix the AC in here again. Do I need what's on I need? I gotta hook this thing up. I had the mount, like all the other van lifers do, desert rats, to put the phone up on the dash. Need what don't we need? I have my pocket Bible in here. I give that to Glenn though. He needed it more than I did. Bibles. Cook a Chevrolet. Relax. Enjoy the cookies. Yeah, general admission any day. Come back for another day. It snowed all night. Snowing. That's not good. We're almost down to cigarettes. Go to the cigarette store. It's an emergency. Grab a water, some smokes. We looked at the, I think it was 2 years ago, I looked at the park models here. They're fucking beautiful. They have one called the Beach House. I want to get. I think I'll file my taxes for the last fucking 28 years. I'll file my 28 years worth of taxes I have done. We're RV living. Definitely RV living. Would have been nice if it wasn't such a mad rush to get in here to back up like door to door. Everyone's in a fucking huge rush. 86 degrees out. We're wearing all black. They're unattainable almost. Unless you got a secret trust fund. The cheapest one I saw was that Travato the other day. Like as far as like a wheeled one, like one with an engine and shit. And that was 85, I think. And those used to be, a couple years ago, they were 75. They're not even that nice. This thing's way better than that. Except for the fuel mileage is way better. Should have pulled forward. Look at where the sun's at. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain. You always got to think like a day ahead how much shit you're going to use. And I haven't pushed this battery that far yet. If you want to do some gaming or something, try to live halfway like a normal human being. I'm usually float charging about 1 o'clock. And the sun's real low, so I think come summertime, pretty sure I can put one more battery on here. I'm just not sure if it'll still be enough to run an AC for very long. Normal, right? Fucking normal. The American dream standards. No, I used to love gaming. My definition of normal would be to take a shower every day, to be able to go and work on the mini bike, like build motorcycles and mini bikes and shit. Not be stuck in a fucking Planet Fitness parking lot for hours on end. I'm just gonna water bowl. Grab him, make a fucking drink. Cooks, you look out. I kind of didn't want to come back here today. I've seen so much already. I've been here 3 years now, 4 years I've come to this thing. I was thinking of going down to Morris Bridge and doing some mountain biking, but they wanted to come, so. See them that often. They're only here till April, I guess. Get her something to eat. Cook, she wants some lunch. I get you some food. You got food. You're sweating. Sweat. No way. Look, Trish. No notification, right? Of course not. I think I just unbanned you. I don't know how you made it there. Put 3 a.m. I've had enough changes of scenery though. In 4 years of changes of scenery. It's enough. Done with it. Living on a beach half my fucking life. living in 10 square feet. 10 square feet. Yeah, I didn't sleep. Either I parked on the side of Planet Fitness. You know what's freaky? There's when I put up that shit about the sounds. I should get some shoes. Those weird sounds and the fish. I don't know if you watched that. It was in South Tampa. I was in South Tampa. You can hear it. It sounds like a diesel engine running all night. And all the streetlights are turning purple around here. It's a manufacturer defect. It's happening everywhere. It's the purple rain. Yeah, it's fucked up. They shadow ban me. Everyone's going to Rumble. We're all going to Rumble. Yeah, those noises are strange. I heard it before somewhere else too. It sounds like a diesel engine running all night. Like that hum in Detroit, I guess, sounds like it. The shit Manhattan, South Tampa, it's definitely there. And then the explanation was it was for the military, or I think it was the Navy or some shit. I have to watch it again. Some entity, some government entity was blasting sound waves into the water to get rid of carp. And some guy said it was drumfish that were doing it. It sounds like a diesel engine all night. It's constant. I think they're using the magnetic poles and what do you call those energy lines? I think they're piggybacking off of that. And they're hitting us and fucking with like the Schumann resonance and shit. Because they're definitely fucking with the grid. Remember that that video I did? I was plugged in. I could hear Rage Against the Machine coming out of this fucking thing. Just like that's why I have another air conditioner. Because I went looking for what it was singing. Fucking singing the same songs over and over. And I took it apart. There's nothing in there. Then the fucking battery charger is doing it. And you unplug it, and it goes away. Oh, it's more than that. It's definitely nefarious. I always put up Charlie's videos about it. Look up with those on his place. It's not my neighborhood. Boy, these things are all over the country. It was one company that made them. Yeah, go look up those Charlie videos. I thought they're doing it. Who's this? Hey, Eddie, what's underneath you though? Oh, you can, yeah, I know you heard it, or I know you heard something about where you were. It's not normal. It's driving some people crazy. But that's what they told us, that they're a defective bulb or something. How long these bulbs haven't turned purple? It's just street lights. Miami's, I guess, bathed in it. There's a couple other big cities. Yeah, I couldn't really feel it, but I could hear it. I'm like, it's not a bus, and it's very quiet, like low, and it's all through the night. It was constant. There's a new channel, black guy subscribed. I shared his video the other day where it said EMF and microwave and shit everywhere. I think it's on that one. It talked about South Tampa in particular. This is drumfish. Living in Trinity. Engine. Man, Trinity's kind of a weird spot for that to happen too. It's not by any water or anything. This is in 76. There's different areas because I've heard. Where the hell else did I hear it? It's definitely in South Tampa. It's not Ybor. It's very South Tampa. I like Davis Island almost. Sounds like a diesel just idling away. That beeping. The beeping, they hit me with that at the marina that day. Beep, beep, beep. Like the Roger beep. I don't know if there was above ground or below ground. I don't think it was a transformer. Yeah, you tear the place apart. I took apart the air conditioner, the last screw, when I blew it up. I had to go buy that one. But that was going on for a while. It was the same songs over and over, only when you were plugged in. I think we got everything. Let's see what these guys are up to. Actually, probably. Death Towers. They are Death Towers. Yeah, where you were at was nice. What is underneath that? What's under that? For miles and miles, and hundreds of miles of tunnels and shit.
How are you? What are you?
Making friends. Breaking right through the right through the air. Yeah, beat. You don't have not very much stuff, of course, obviously. We have Setcom right down there. I think it's right on Davis Island. Alright, fuck, I already know. I find my Nikes.
He's gotta be digging for stuff.
Socks, we got one shoe, one sock, boot. I want a shoe, give me a shoe. Give me a shoe. Shoe and one sock. Comfy shoes. She polished off her food, she's good. Bakery. Smoking there. The mixers. I woke up to smell of gray water. The unstoppable. I don't know. Nomad Deluxe. Eric was here yesterday. We were here on Wednesday. So I guess Tuesday must have been a media day. I came on Wednesday through the media side, and they kicked me out. They must not know my YouTube celebrity status. Smoke one more cigarette, finish this. It costs nothing to hit the thumbs up. I'm gonna go in and... Oh, I want to show the one that she was jumping up and down for. I forget what it was called. I thought it was Wigwam. It was a Wingham. Hit the thumbs up. Shadow ban. Unshadow ban me. I think once you're shadow banned, that's it. You're done for life. I don't think it's kind of become a vast wasteland. Thank you. Vast wasteland of freaking non-quality content. In my opinion. But I unsubbed all the people I found toxic. I'm gonna check that real quick. That sucks. I'm right under an oak tree. I wonder if I'll still get... I guess if I'm lucky, I'll get enough solar today. I mean, we get the generator, even though it's not a Honda. Can use that. But there's some topsy turvy. Alright. I guess I'll keep it rolling. I'll just go with it. Just waiting for them to get the baby all settled and shit. I don't mind hanging out. I've been here 4 years. So, 4 years living in this fucking shoebox. They want to declare you like fucking mentally fucked in the head and shit. Leave you in a shoebox. Leave you in a tin can. That's good for your mental health. Yeah, I binge watched 60 Days In last night. I just love that show. That born again Christian girl. They put that crazy girl, her name was like Sierra or something. They put her in solitary confinement all the time. And she's going nuts. She's gonna drive the demons out of her. Oh, that's from the squiggly line. I'm ready to go. I'm going to tour around. Anything you guys want to look at in particular? She wants to do park models. We've already seen all the B's the other day. I don't think we looked at any C's or any A's. If anyone's interested in those, I'm really not. Like Christina's saying, we get this property. I could buy a broke down Class A, or even just a shitty one that runs. Just put it there. Mark, it's the that's my sink faucet. It's phone. And marked. There was a hot tub here the other day. I'm trying to sell hot tubs at a freaking. So here, the RV show. I am marked. Bet you get the fungal graphene and shit. I also have to use NAC. It's like some sort of B vitamin, I think. To get that shit out of you. I double filter all my water, but I don't know. I don't think it gets that stuff out. Oh, we're almost out of water too. It's always something. I've got one tank's empty, so I gotta get another one. We're out of food. Always running around. Shouldn't do that. Yep. Oh, you ready? I guess they're ready. Shut this off. Get rolling. Poop bags. We need poop bags. Walmart bag collection. Alright, I'm coming with you. Grabbing some poop bags. I'm live streaming. We'll get some more content out of this.
You're gonna get more content out of this than we are.
You guys bringing the dog?
We hardly filmed anything.
Alright, you guys get the dog. Alright. Here we go. Off we go. Slam my crown. Off we go. Come on, Cooks, we're leaving. It's gonna be super enjoyable with the dog. Stop. My ticket. My ticket. We're good. Did you say that gray van coming off the exit there?
That one you mean?
It's pretty. Yeah, the conversion van.
That's a road
Is it a road truck?
It's a Chevy.
It's beautiful. It,
I like it, and I don't think the
It's a
color
little
is
dark though. For
I
pink.
love the color. Come on. Contrails all over. This thing's gorgeous. You could just spend the $10 to park and just freaking look at shit out here. I think this thing's so pretty. A wide. Oh, so I noticed it's a wide body too.
Yeah, it's a wide body. It's a 210, but
Look.
it's still not big enough for what you would want. And some of these Chevys are actually not that old, like 2017,
This,
2018.
yeah, it looks brand new. Look at the windows on it. They use like, oh yeah, aren't those pretty?
This must be like the last year that they started making it.
Probably.
Making them.
But
Stop pulling. Stop pulling me. Jeez. Whose idea was this?
you want to put them back in?
It's kind of hard. I don't know. We'll see if they see how they do.
I don't mind. It's not that hot. Yesterday, because it was really hot. We're under a tree. That
Be
was
more
really
lines in the sky. A few. Yeah, one. Can't read this. There's too much sun. It's an illusion.
Good thing is when we hit them,
Space is limited. Alright, the Berkey, the one I got, is similar to it. I'm sure it's not as nice. Stop pulling me.
okay, do you want to put them back in?
She might calm down a bit.
Okay.
Maybe.
You have
It's,
a Berkey?
no, the one I got's like the same concept, but
Oh, okay. You have a.
yeah, I got like it was like a Naki or something. Yeah. Stay incredibly organized for getting out of the nut house 2 months ago. Where are we all the way? Oh, all the way down there.
Everybody remember
Vicious-
where we parked?
vicious
We're at
pit bull.
A.
That's an old
the
one.
sizes are same year.
Are you sure?
This one's the same.
No, that's old. That's like an '87. That one's old. That one's really old.
That one is old, right?
Oh, Mama, you just went.
And Justin,
Where's her bags? Hold on.
these guys,
No, I brought some, and I guess did they fall out? I got one now.
here.
I got one right here. I grabbed a bunch of them. Come on. Oh, this sucks.
Want me to hold the camera?
Oh, that's fine. It's just she doesn't understand how this shit works. I grabbed a bunch of bags. And they don't even put there's no garbage cans out here either.
Yeah, there is. There's one right behind you.
Is there? Where? Oh shit. Stop pulling me. Good lord. Yeah, this is gonna suck. That's what sucks about having a dog. This dog in particular. This one's not bad.
Around a bit.
Yeah, I looked the other day because I had some stinky garbage.
Another one right there.
And there was we were over by G the other day.
Yeah, you were at H and we were at G. Yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing over there.
I guess they must have learned from yesterday.
There's part trash everywhere. Come on. I'm gonna walk on the other side. stop pulling me. Seriously. Take 4 shits today.
Are you cooking? No.
It's pee time.
Keeping everywhere. Yeah, it's a 210 popular. That's
The body and the
doesn't look-
roof are all one piece
Oh, that's nice.
but it doesn't.
because it's a wide body. So
Oh yeah, so
this is fiberglass on the
fiberglass.
side because it's bigger.
I think it's gonna start leaking.
The thing is, that's for tall people because they sleep this way. You don't sleep this way.
Yeah, it gives you
And
a
there's
queen
no
bed.
front lounge. They have more storage. They might have one seat in the
They
front.
have to put their feet underneath the cabinet.
All right.
So you have no choice in it. You have to make sure you park. That's why you put your head
You
down.
have to park with your back of your van like elevated.
No shit.
It's not good if it rains. 'Cause when
If
the
you're on
rain
the hill the other way, you're sleeping upside down.
Come on, what are we doing?
Unless they're like us and you can sleep like
What did that guy want for his the other day? 40
Still sleep
40
side to
grand?
side in that one.
I don't mind. You could sleep without being crooked.
Yeah, that's true.
Sniffing festival time.
I don't mind if they stop this. It's when they, like a car is coming or something, and they
Decide
decide
you want
to-
to talk to me.
I'm like, oh, no.
And
We're
dark
going that
colors.
way. Someone on the weekend will come that way.
More in all black. Oh, I did like that. Freaking, was it like charcoal or something? Man, all black.
Even though the wide bodies are
She's
nice,
going
they're
black.
not conducive to what we want.
I would love one.
They have, we want what they have, with 2 feet more, so like what they have, but with an overhead cap. Is it a poop?
Yep, that's a poop.
Justin, it would be nice if you wait.
I should have worn my hat today. I'm gonna get freaking sunburned. Do the butt slide. We'll do the butt slide.
Because she knows that she doesn't know how to use a baby wipe to clean her. What? No, she
They're
doesn't know.
really?
What?
Oh, it's hot out
I
here
just want
today.
to go to the Winnebago Class B. And the mobile home. I downloaded the
You got the map?
beach. There's one on
Okay.
trying to exit.
It's baking out here today. Victory. All right, here we go. That's awful. Fucking A. I just said it was awful. Like it's awful.
I like the smell of the plane.
Yeah, it's not my taste, but
I would have made the plane.
there you go. It'll make a big difference. Alright. Wow, it is hot. Holy. It worked. Thanks.
I don't know where building A is. That's where John says he makes sense.
Building A?
Yeah.
Is that should be the big one right here. Alright, where's Ronnie? Here's the RV we're gonna win.
I don't have that.
I'm sweating my ass off out here. RV Super Show dog. Clean this lens. Do what?
Yeah, it's out there already.
Yeah, right.
But she, I mean, she doesn't. She hasn't done that.
She pooped in the frickin' Home Depot carriage the other day. Alright, back again. Dogs, come on. It's way too much excitement for her. It should be, it's the main one, so I would think it would be. Pre-roast again. That's Millennium. Is it? Oh, it's pre-roast. I don't care. It's awesome. Seriously, this dog. You're going back in the hot car? She's way too excited.
She's like, I'm in a building.
She's too much. Get by my side. These things, they're like fucking Las Vegas on wheels.
Oh my god, I
What's up?
around the map. Okay, building A is the supplier building.
Oh. There's a map out here too.
Yeah, we're gonna grab that one.
She walked into the freaking door. My chat stopped rolling. Because that does have a tendency to happen. I gotta win an induction cookbook.
No, because he's a mid.
I don't know either. Have you called us?
Because she's the real stuff. Okay. She's the real stuff. She's mixed with the bully.
She's got to be mixed with something. I just don't know what.
Yeah.
So yeah, she has the father's.
It works. That's the father's body and the mother's.
She's got.
I've got a little bowl for the water. Oh, okay, cool.
He's an English boy, but he's stocky like that.
Yeah. Bye.
But he's got more of a longer nose than a traditional.
We're in the way of where people.
It'd be in the way everywhere. This place is packed.
There's the big man.
So you want to look at the Winnebago?
I want to look at the Winnebago Class Bs and the mobile phones. Those are the
All right. So we're gonna go find some more YouTubers. Eddie, throw up on a clown. Make sure this thing's working. Sometimes it'll just stop. You don't know if it's because nobody wants to talk, or it's because it's YouTube being YouTube.
That's why he's short and they're like autistic. Like Mike, even though he's super cuddly and whatever, he doesn't point to things and become obsessed with them, which is a natural tendency for his age. Like he's just happy now and he's jumping up and down.
All right.
But he's not like, oh that, oh that,
Oh,
oh
okay.
that. He doesn't.
That's probably somewhere on Erickson's thing, right?
Yeah,
Developmental
he's like a year
stages.
behind. Like that kid was the same age as him, probably. Doggy, I want, and then they go towards it.
Right.
He doesn't.
Well, I think physically he's probably half a year ahead.
That's key time. Thank you. So I guess I thought these awning type things were for, I can't see the screen, it's pointing to keep water out of there, but I guess it's for leaves. These freaking trails, they're everywhere. Stop! Behave! Hey, it's so annoying. I'm gonna have to put her in a half hitch. That's what we're gonna do in a second here. I can't put up with this. She's in a half hitch. She can't go very far. She'll just pull you all over the place. I'll keep her right by my side. Oh, it is hot out here. So I need to find something before the summer. I'm not doing another summer in the van. I'm not going to do it.
Building
Yeah, just the regular.
mobile phones. I think you're taking me in that direction. I think they were.
They were by those little Epcot Center things last year. Oh, there's, yeah, right there. You can't walk into people. The A-liners. I like the A-liners. Who had one of these? Was the potato head guy? Oh, these are nice, Christina, because they fold up. They're like the pop-ups, but they're not as much of a pain in the ass.
Solid, so I guess you have to wait for the material to dry.
And tiny. My pop-up is freaking huge. I don't make those anymore. I saw this last time. I could just imagine this thing freaking leaking all over the place. I think it's a high-low. It's like a Lego set. Look at this thing. The Trail Manor. It's a high-low. Oh, we can look inside one of them. Yeah, they got a picture right there, Justin. It's kind of like a pop-up. Let me see this one's smaller, I think. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess it's gonna have to be power. Come on. They're pretty big.
They look like
Well, they look like they're compact to pull, but end up being big when they're full.
It's almost the same thing as a high-low, except the high-low is just 2 pieces instead of 3, I think.
Yeah, it's really good. Truck campers. One after the other.
I was impressed with that big one I went in the other day. It was so spacious in there. But then again, anything feels spacious next to our vans.
This has got a slide.
Yeah, there was one, I think Lance made it. And I think it had triple slides? Maybe?
7 hours off grid off of it right now, but we don't do anything with truck campers.
Oh, here's the one she was in love with. The Wingham. This thing's awesome.
Yeah, we're looking at the bigger one.
This one was what, 140?
Yeah.
That's some Teeling Family Trust Fund money right here.
And the vent goes down from the ceiling.
No, you're not getting in. You're not
It's
getting in.
tough. First couple weeks will be tough. Watch your head, sir, in the driver's seat.
Watch your head, driver.
Yeah.
Driver.
Watch your head.
How you doing?
Hi. How you doing? Some shade.
Someone's gonna pull down the bed and hit the guy in the head.
Yeah. He didn't realize he was a driver. Oh, there she is. That was a little tiny truck camper.
Supplier building? Building is supplier building. There's exposed, but then on the other side.
Upset, they don't have maps just everywhere like you were thinking?
Yeah, there's one right around the corner.
Huh. Here's all the mobiles, Christina.
She is across in the influencer.
I guess we're going to find somebody first. I like these little campers. My friend had two, a tab and a tag that were kind of like this. They're like that. If you got like a campground or some shit, that'd be nice. A little one right here. Catch up with them. This is what I was gonna do with the Volkswagen. Extreme outdoors, little guy Max. Somebody in there.
We do this every year and it always comes around during the birthday time.
Come on, Cooks. Gotta catch up. Little truck campers for Joni over there. What do you think? Where's Joni? We need Joni. So we gotta go do what they're gonna do here and meet these people. Oh, maps.
About an hour, what
Dometic. More than you can afford, pal. Dometic. The Phoenix Cruisers. This place is way too crowded. Way too fucking crowded. I still love the idea. Yeah, I don't know. I've had enough. If I get that 1,000 Trails membership, I might make a little bit of a difference. I got so much shit I want to do. You can't just be moving around all the time. I want to sit. I want to sit still. I want to be locked up in a building under 24/7 supervision for like a week or so at a time. And then you just go and do whatever you want. Just run around and move all over the place. It's stupid. I just want a house again. I want a house. I won't be able to go out on weekends or a fucking month at a time.
That's the one that.
Oh, is that the one you liked?
Joanne likes. That one over there, twin bed.
On the Transit?
Was it on the transit? Yes, it was on the transit. The one Joanne liked was the twin bed.
I think we did that one the other day.
Building 8.
Oh, there it is back there. It's a big barn. straight ahead. I'm following you guys anyway. I don't need one. This place is way less busy on Wednesday. They're those ones with the, I don't know what they call them, but they got like a little party deck on the back. My son loved those. Original RV.
I know it.
Armadillo. Howdy. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Hey, look at the temperature down here. It is freaking hot. We're working on, I can't see who wrote that. So much glare out here. That's what we're doing. We're looking at land for the next couple of days. That's exactly what we're doing. No, it's not free. Joanne gave me a ticket for 2 days. Our other Canadian friend. Get around this guy. Yeah, we're gonna do a little homestead. And so she's been looking up all sorts of land, running it by me. What's that? I don't know. This smells good. This smells really good. This fucking mob. So we get three properties we're looking at right now. Stay over in the shade. Shit. What? What's that? Oh, that's pretty nice. 18 Transit. Starting electrical. Yeah, I'm not sure about 4. They seem to have gone downhill. Yeah, Wednesday was much better. Much better on Wednesday. This is. I'm just here for the walk. We'll have a drink after. Oh, here's the barn. How is this building A? So there's a lot of buildings. Building A. Social media meet and greet. Alright, who do we got? The Wild. Come on this list. Wild Thorn Baileys, RV Dreamer, Red, White, and Buffoon. Red Bucket List Day, Getaway Couple, RV Repair Club. How come Eric Thematic Fanatics? He was here yesterday. RV at the Glamp. Wander. I don't fucking care. They care. Meet and greet time. Yeah, wasn't the armadillo pretty good? It looked pretty real too. Meet and greet. Meet and greet. It's a little bit cooler in here.
Pretty good.
Downsizing makes sense.
I was thinking about that because we were inside an RV, we're talking, and this is a new thing to have room to live for this. It's totally new, yeah, it's really nice.
We don't consider ourselves.
How you doing? I'm all sweaty, sorry.
Hot out there today. How are you doing?
Hey, so from like the very first.
Yeah, was
Really
that
soon.
3 years ago?
It's been
3 years
Yeah.
ago.
3 years. Wow.
It's almost like a reunion every time we go to one of these.
I'm sorry, I forget your name. I had an illness. Pasha, that's
Yeah.
right.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I know you.
somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You look
hi,
good,
Bree.
though.
Thanks. I appreciate it. It's
You look great.
I had a great day. Today's a good day, right? Honey?
Today's a good day.
Today's a good day.
Good.
She has to tell me.
Hi.
That's good. So what have you been up to?
Driving around.
Traveling, right?
Yeah, it's traveling.
So ever since then, you've still been traveling the whole time?
I'm going my 4th year now.
Great, because you were ahead of us. We went full-time ran like a month after that show.
All right.
And
Oh yeah, go ahead.
come here, baby. Come here. Yeah, I took her away from us. Hi, baby.
Yeah, so this is the 4th year, and then they're down here I think till April. They're like, why don't you come, hang out with us because they have 1,000 trails. So I'm like, yeah, sure.
I guess we'll have to wait till the crowd dies down to say hi.
It is so freaking mobbed out there. Yeah. Wednesday was so much better.
What's that?
Tuesday was really nice because we were here when no one was
Right,
here.
right.
You want me to get in the line? Is there a line?
I think we just wait till everyone gets here.
You don't want to crowd in there?
No, we don't want to crowd. I don't, yeah. I just wanted to say. I just wanted to say.
So you had some good adventures over the last 3 years?
Yeah. Yeah, went to, where the hell did I go? I went to Indiana, then over to New Mexico, Port Side, and out to LA, and back over.
LA?
I've been, I stayed there like a
What
month
was
and a half.
Because we're going to hopefully do California this summer. And I visited California before. My son used to live out there, but we never RV'd there.
Yeah, LA, I didn't venture out past LA, and it was kind of a hellhole.
Yeah.
There, I had some
I've
friends
been
out
to LA.
there,
I wasn't a fan of LA. I went to Huntington Beach and things like that.
Yeah.
We're looking to probably spend more time in like Northern California.
Right.
My son lived he lived in San Jose, so we would go visit him out there. Maybe do like Yosemite. Did you do Yosemite or anything?
No, I didn't. I was out there in LA, and then I kind of had like some sort of emergency. I had to come back here.
Oh.
So I worked my way
That's a
back.
bummer.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll get back out there. I was waiting. It's not over yet. We let the dog in on.
It's been a crazy world since we were out there. We were, not knowing that COVID was about to come upon us, like a month or two after that show.
Right.
Nobody had a COVID.
Yeah, 'cause
One of us ever mentioned the word COVID.
It was November when they started talking about it.
Yeah.
And then
I didn't know anything about it.
Right. It was like it was starting to go, and people were getting sick, and then
Yeah. Wow. What's up? We're waiting
till it dies
waiting to see.
Who's up there?
Where we're at. Where we're
Raise
at.
it for us. We should get a picture even though we know. But we've never met with everyone.
Who's the other? Are you here to meet some of the people?
No, I'm kind of just following them around.
Who?
We want it, we want it.
There he is. How about a hug?
She said that you guys were here. I'm like, I'd love to see you too.
Oh,
And then, but I don't know who's on the list out there.
Can you take a picture?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, is this him?
Yeah. We'll put this in my pocket.
Oh
no, she kidnapped a different child.
God.
All right.
You remember 3 years ago, she was pregnant with him, we were all betting on him.
Some pictures.
And he was born there.
Which way are we going here?
Well, we're going to take a picture of the...
He's going to be 3 years.
Do you want what do you want for a backdrop? Picture time.
Angel, don't trip them.
Look at the dog in there too.
Look at that.
Michael and Angel.
She doesn't.
I think I got him. Michael. Michael. I think I got him in one of them. There's a bunch. Oh yeah, absolutely.
On it.
Actually, she's not. Give him a focus.
He's sweaty. I don't want to touch him.
That's a good pick.
You trying to
All right.
get cleavage here?
I want to cut like okay, if it's funny. Yeah, get your cleavage.
Picture with you too.
Yeah.
You want to do?
Yep.
Or should I get?
It's like a reunion here.
It is absolutely.
Boom.
We might need a name.
All right,
Want to
awesome.
do one with your phone?
I'm streaming right now.
Oh!
I think I got you guys on Facebook, right?
Colonel Raid.
Yeah, post it on there and I'll grab it from there.
Hey, Tasha, you don't remember me, but
Yeah,
I
I
remember
do.
you from
I
about
do.
3 years ago.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
I remember
good
you.
to see you.
Good to see you.
They were nice. I like them.
Yeah, we had a great time.
We did have a good
I
time.
missed it. We came in and I'm like, I wish you guys, like, why don't you do the camping anymore? Like, out on the lot. It was like a big party.
I don't know. I just kind of, that was a one-time thing. Maybe we can do it
The
again.
lady said they couldn't keep track of people or something. So they,
Well, the people who organized it really don't do, they camp, but they don't do the YouTube thing anymore, so there's just not as much cohesion. But there's no reason why, whether at this get-together or some other get-together, we can all do it again.
she told the lady at the gate, she told me there was some reason, like I think she was, like people might have like not paid or something to that effect.
I don't know.
Because they were on Wednesday, they were kicking us out. She's going around the golf cart. She's like, "You guys ready to get out of here?"
I thought that was open parking out there.
Yeah, till 6.
Oh,
Are you parked in the?
we're in the rally. We signed up for the rally
I
this
saw
year,
that.
so we had hookup.
I didn't. Is that the camping or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just as you come in the Orient Gate,
I came in that way by accident on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And they threw me out. And I saw that. I'm like, "What's the rally?"
it's all those RVs. We got electric, that's it, but at least we got electric. And then there is some actual camping, which costs you an arm and a leg. It's 40 bucks. And then I always thought that open field where we were, I thought that was just stay the whole time.
Yeah, it would have been nice if it was.
Apparently not.
Yeah. So we went to Planet Fitnesses.
Planet
Planet Fitness.
Yeah, I was telling her I've been watching them come across the country between Planet Fitness and
It's amazing. I'm gonna start staying there more because they didn't bother us. I get bothered quite a bit. I don't know who this one is. I see it, Copious. Oh, I know all these people. They're all YouTube subbers too.
we can't hear you back here.
Where's RV Dave? RV Dave, you come in here?
Yeah, we spent pretty much November
Gotta go meet Scout.
in our picture in Kansas.
It's trying to make the money. I'm sweating. I'm sweating my ass off. Gotta go outside and smoke. And they're gonna be social. Christina, I'm gonna go outside and smoke. Smoke breaks. Cookies are walking in the doors. Kind of shady spot over here. There's nice people. Alice and her husband. What was his name? Downsizing makes sense, and then RV underway. It was 3 years ago, all of us, and then there was. Hell, there's two names. I can't remember their channel name. I remember my memories get so fucking bad. Oh, Russ and Carrie. And I have their sticker on my van somewhere. I'm gonna spot this smoke here. It's in the shade. What the hell was Russ and Carrie's channel? There, over here. I do not remember. Cooks. Hold your horses. Hold your freaking horses. His Alice's husband gotten real sick. He looks good though. Looks really good. Cooks, you want some water? Got her little bowl. Get you some water. Oh, hold on. I used to bring this for mountain biking. We used to be able to freaking mountain bike whenever we wanted. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. Son. Stay. Just freaking stay. Just cooperate with me. Everything's a project, this dog. Yeah, they're good people. There's a big that's a crowd, but it's a crowd out here too. Oh, Jody. I'm sure there's some here, Joni. We'll have to go find them over here. Come on, cooks. It's difficult because I don't want to lose it. And there's a sea of people here. A sea of freaking people. If we come across some, I'll make sure I find it for you. They have everything here. Yeah, if you have social anxiety, you're freaking. They form claustrophobia. This ain't the place. Yeah, go check out one gentleman. RV underway, and then Alice, her husband, is downsizing. Makes sense. Go check out their channels for top quality RV lifestyle content. Cool down for a second. It was AC in there. With so many people, it's still hot. It seemed to overheat quickly too. How you doing, cooks? I gotta get some fire. We haven't had Fireball in like 3-4 days. So I guess we're going to. She wants to look at a Winnebago, and then we're gonna look at the park models. Have lunch. I don't know if we're going back to that resort or if we're staying down here tonight. Just got the whole itinerary. Gotta go find Joni. Joni, I saw a bunch of truck campers the other day and some today, but you can't move it. You can't move around. It's so fucking busy. Find something. We'll find something you guys like. This one's the Alliance Valor. They really all start to look the same after a while. Yeah, Roger said he's got another trailer. He's like, you want to live there? I would consider that, but I want to stay in Florida. I've been here for so long. It's my home. Just need a home with AC that works consistently. A place to move, a place to work. Start one of my businesses. Hey Trish. Met a couple people we met 3 years ago. And they're hanging out and they were taking pictures and shit. They have it's like a meet and greet. I don't know any of the people that were meeting and greeting, but it's like a van life. Time to move on to homestead life. Yeah, if we get this land, start off with a van, because that's easy. They're gonna plunk something down like a. They're gonna put like a metal building there, a garage. Yeah, I've been here since 2001. In 2001, I got down here. They want me out of the state, the powers that be. They want me to run. I'm not running anywhere. I'm not gonna do it. This is my home. I got my doctors here, my freaking shop's here, all my shit's here. I actually got a few friends scattered about. I'm not leaving. Yeah, where else are you gonna? I mean, I would consider Kentucky. Yeah, probably wouldn't be a good fit. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave. This is definitely my home. Family because normal life is too easy. All right. We gotta get water. We gotta dump the gray tanks. It's always something to do. Just calculating power and shit. Always fixing something. I gotta take the Fantastic, the Maxxia fan apart. Figure out what gear stripped in it. Because you gotta shut the fan off now, and you gotta push it up with your finger through the blades, and then set it, then turn it on. Yeah, I got a shower this morning. Well, I went to Planet Fitness the other day, and I have, where is it? I thought I had silver sneakers, but my doctor made me change healthcare plans, so I don't have it. I got discriminated against in Planet Fitness. I show them. I gave them an access code through my insurance company. The kid's like, no, not gonna work. I'm like, let me speak to the manager. I want to speak to your manager. And he tells me, he said she's too busy cleaning. I spent 2 hours trying to get to Planet Fitness, and Christina's got a black card. I'm like, I want to get this squared away, so I have my membership. So I can get to pretty much any gym, except for the one in, what the hell is it? What's the name of that town? This town sucks. Not Ruskin. Is it Ruskin? It's a shitty town. It's a very shitty town. They wouldn't let me work out and shower. I gotta get back to the other house. Yeah, the manager had to clean. I'm like, why is this idiot up here goofing off with his friend? And the manager's going, why aren't you cleaning? The manager. The manager's not a housekeeper. I had to call corporate yesterday too. It's on the phone all day, so I have to call corporate for Planet Fitness to complain. I don't complain about that much in real life. And I had to get my my government phone replaced because fucking Daniel took it and it disappeared. And that took days. And I don't there's mail over at my mother's house. She's never gonna tell me about. It's important mail. My trustees. Yeah, they're supposed to be judgment free. It's already like kind of intimidating walking in there to begin with, into a gym for many different reasons. And they're gonna give you shit, make you feel completely unwelcome. What the fuck was the name of it? Oh. It wasn't Ruskin. Sefner. It's awful. It's an awful place. It's overrun by homeless people. But yeah, you make it inviting and pleasant and welcoming. It's not at all. Like she said, you can use my card and get in. I didn't even want to go in there. I'll just take a shower in the van. Ride my bike later. How long they're going to be meeting and greeting in there. I'm going to go look at these. We'll look at the park models and shit. So when he's getting buffed. I was looking forward to the treadmill. I used to have a treadmill in the living room. I'd watch TV, work on the treadmill. I'd have to sell that to finance the van. Sell everything. Everything else is thrown out. I'm still waiting. My social worker was supposed to be, the social worker manager was supposed to be back on the 15th. Let's say the 20th. No word. Oh, wait, the other one, her subordinate. Because I gave her a bad survey. Things have gotten worse. Like when I first linked up with these people, I was housed in the motel. I didn't get freaking thrown in the padded fucking cell for some unspecified mental issue. They never even told me what it was. I know what they labeled me as. It's what I went to the one in Dunedin. I went to the one in Dunedin. I thought that too. I felt uncomfortable just going in there to take a shower. And then you got the freaking dog and sitting out in the van. Hooray!
Please don't eat the food off the floor. No, don't eat that. I'll get you food. We have food.
And we got Cheetos and apples somewhere.
I had an apple. You want to go back in? Come on. 1, 2, 3. No.
I forget. I remember Alice's name, and then it was what's her
Larry.
Larry, and then Harvey underway.
It's Barbara and I forgot his name. One. You want me to go get you your?
When I met Alice, I mean, she's such a sweetheart. Like, I mean, it's one of you'll never forget her name. They're all great people.
Most of the ones we
She's
hang
so
out
good.
with are really.
Yeah.
You're gonna be allowed my phone soon. Soon, Mike. What time is it? He's been awake since 9.
Time is it, guys? Oh, it's 1:45.
Okay, not yet. Soon. 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 1. You have to be awake quite a few hours before you're allowed your cartoons, Mike. I'm sorry. But it's not good for your brain. It's easier for mommy. It's not good for your
It'll
brain.
rot your brain, kiddo.
No, we don't want to rot your brain. We want to tickle you. We want to give you the 13. Yes. You want to go down again? Here it's nice. Compared to yesterday, it's just nicer. Yeah.
So crowded.
So I downloaded I'll send you the government handbook that's been valid all this time on how to turn a mobile home. There are foundation
send me that?
standards into,
I thought you sent me that.
no, I have the actual handbook.
Oh, okay.
Are you going back in?
Christina, when I looked a while back, the guy was telling me, he's like, you can build here, but you have to put it on like
Yes,
blocks.
and you have to do tie down. Where are you going, Mike?
There's a lot to take in. I might just do a Class A. She found an Airstream for free. There's going to be towed away, and then the one for $500. People are eating smoke around. But yeah, just I'll find something gutted or Class A or whatever, or camper, and just redo it like I did the van. Put some money together somehow, some way, and make a nice little palace. And they can have their place. And she's already looking at parking. She's got a million ideas. No complaints from me. I'm down for the homestead life. So maybe, I don't know if we're heading down there tomorrow, today. People seem to be getting rid of them for some reason. She sent me 2 so far. One was free and the other was $500. Yeah, it'd be awesome. A piece of land. Don't have to move. They have to go back for a certain number of months. She's got. I'm not going to discuss some of her ideas, but she's got some really good ideas. I could parlay my citizenship, however need be. It'll work. It'll definitely work. Whatever day we hang out there, I'll stream it or take a video and post it up on the land tour. One plot was kind of industrial, which I don't care. It could be in the middle of the woods, middle of the city. It wouldn't bother me at all. Oh, place to settle down. Imagine build this. It's going to be a ton more. It's going to be a ton more work, just like the van. And constant work. But I'm not afraid of that. I'm gonna start working on my businesses and shit. Get job. Get job. It's not just strictly survival. And knock this life out of the park. I'll go take you when the things around here, but this dog's a pain in the ass. There's too many people here. Dogs are so. I'll be found. They always find me. I'm not putting up with any shit. I'm not gonna do it. I'll fight tooth and nail to fucking salvage my life and rebuild it and fucking put an end to the abuse of these people. And they hate it when I'm around. So like when fucking Glenn's around, they hate that shit. Because I got a witness, I tend not to be bothered. They want to isolate you from everybody. Ain't happening. It's in Florida. It's not far from here either. It's in a place I already like. But I was going to go back down there. So, Charlotte County. And they have some of the loosest requirements and shit. But it works like even like if they put something up first, the van is still a passenger vehicle. I can live in the van for 4 years if I had to. I can live in the van the rest of my life. I don't want to though. And she was showing me like steal out buildings just to put all my tools so I don't have to pay $300 a month for that storage unit. The shop. That'll cover the freaking property. I'll bring all my bikes down. Finish my scooter. Look at my freaking motorcycles. Yeah, it's compact, but I wouldn't mind. There's a 5. Yes, world's friendliest. But yeah, you walk into like these, even those truck campers. That truck camper I watched there was huge. I'd be fine with that. It's not San Moritz Drive with a pool out back and shit, but beats sleeping in a Home Depot parking lot on the side of the road in Compton, California. Getting hassled by the cops and shit. And I'll have all my stuff to be able to work. It's to have hobbies. My hobbies are working. I could turn some of my hobbies into a business. Easily. I don't need to do DoorDash on a stupid bullshit, dead end fucking insufferable life shit. Unlimited budget. I get paid till the day I die. Through the federal government. The federal government. I'm gonna do my taxes for the last 20-something years. Gosh, that shit I'm gonna find in there. What are you doing? So you don't want to go in there. You don't want to go. She don't want to go in there. You don't want to. I don't know who they are. It's the YouTube celebrities. Oh, here's the thing. My son, like, it was like this with the balcony off the porch off the back. Those are pretty sweet. Homesteading life. I'm gonna try to put four people on there, or 4 sets, like including them, me. Either one more permanent person, and they're like an Airbnb. But we'll have a yard out there. We'll do a garden. Have like a workshop, work area. It'd be perfect. Sitting in your van, it sucks. Like you're in there. Like I'm in mine, 24 hours a day sometimes, a lot. It'll make you go crazy. Make you go fucking crazy. I'll go back over here. It's cooler over here. Quieter. I don't know how long they're gonna be in there. Smoke our brains out. What do you want to cook with us? This shit over here. There's like stables and stuff. But yeah, we'll have room. Like, fucking Ronnie wanted to come down, or Eddie want to come down. Anyone of you guys want to come down? We're probably gonna have like an Airbnb. Stay at my place. But even set up, we went to the park yesterday. It even like set up the awning. It gives you like a little living room. But it just sucks having to constantly move. I hate it. I'm so tired of it. I don't want to move anymore unless I want to. You move in at least twice a day. And if you get bothered, 3. Of course. I'm not saying that you do, but if you have anxiety, coming. I'm being called. Come on, Cooks. Yeah, come over here. Yeah, if you have any sort of anxiety, depression or something, certainly won't help. You're isolated or whatever. Stop pulling me. Alright, I gotta put her back in the half inch.
Now he's allowed his cartoon. It's not as fun anymore.
Oh, wait till you get back on the sun there. It's gonna be freaking hot.
Okay, go bring them back and I'll
Where are we headed?
Did you want to bring Cookie back or do you want to keep her with you?
It's kind of hot. I don't know if
It would be okay in the van.
we're under those big trees. That's up to you. I don't care. What do you guys want to do?
Up to you.
Well, it's because when we're walking around, we're gonna have to deal with it.
I can open up all the windows, put the fan on. She'll be fine.
We're not gonna all just bring Angel and then. Alright, you wanna all go to the thing and then all come back?
And you're the boss.
All right.
Whatever you want to do. You're the boss.
We're gonna bring her to bed. We're gonna bring her in because it's a bit awkward.
You get rid of the dogs. Get rid of these damn animals. And leave her in a hot car. She's been in for 4 years.
Yeah, let's bring the kitties back home. He's gonna now he's bribed.
Yeah, he's
So wait
good,
for
right?
look, no.
What's in this arena thing?
Hmm?
This arena thing. I wonder what's in there. Alright, here we go. Off we go again.
They're like, you're going? I'm like, I don't consider myself an influencer.
What's that?
I said, I like seeing people when but I
Right.
Justin is, haven't you noticed he's more social than I am?
Oh, yeah, he's a little
People always
social
think-
butterfly.
And people always think that I'm the social one. I'm like, why do you think I'm the social one?
That's because you're bubbly.
Okay. It's all fake.
You are in a way.
It's all fake. I'm a bobble.
It's all fake. I'd say bobblehead.
It's
The
from
bubbly.
It's from taking leisure science and recreation courses, being forced to read, being forced to do like presentations, and from teaching. It's not from natural
Right.
socialization. I'm not
That makes-
actually naturally
I get
bubbly.
it.
He likes attention.
They want to
He
get
likes socializing.
I know.
So, huh?
I know. I
There's nothing wrong with that.
I get you guys. I get you guys. I get both of you. Where'd he go?
He's behind him.
Oh, there he is.
I actually look for him at all times.
And keep an eye on the kids.
I'm gonna get him some.
Sure, there's sometimes you gotta throw on a face. Yeah, moving sucks. Hey, we're at the resort. Like usually I wake up and I don't know where I am. Like, where the hell did I park?
In there, yeah.
Having not to move. It's very strange. The lady don't like my cigarette. Welcome to the world, lady. There's gonna be a lot of people you don't like. Get in line if you don't like me. It's your world. We're just living in it.
Crazy.
He's actually really nice. But he's old though.
And he is too, but he likes to jump in their face sometimes, and that's not good.
Animals. Get rid of these animals. Look at all these animals. Man. Juggling stuff in my hands here. It'll be much easier to move without the dogs. Come on.
I'll be jealous.
My arm will be ripped out of socket. Right, do you want me to enter you in that for that camper? Ready?
Saw the grass and the grass. I'm like, no, that's not grass.
$18 Bud Lights.
I found that we were 2003.
Mhm.
I saw that those were 239,000.
Yeah.
I found it 2003 for $22,000. Talk about something
No
that
shit.
its value.
Yeah, they drop like rocks.
Oh
The BTs and the Phoenix Cruisers are pretty similar, I think.
yeah. That one off the platinum.
I'd take like either of them.
But you can
But
get
they're gorgeous.
an inexpensive one. The 20 years. Since they're so long made, get something that's 20 years old.
Yeah.
I like the bodies because it's a little bit too long. I think they're 20, it needs to be, in a regular parking spot, it's like 23, 24 feet. Right? That's
Yeah,
the
because
max.
ours are, I think, 21 feet bumper
No,
to
ours are
bumper.
20. Yours is, unless yours is longer. Ours is 20.
I think they're the same.
It's longer because of the scope, in my opinion.
I'm pretty sure ours are the same exact size,
Okay.
but they're long when you put stuff on the back of them. And here, once we get the land thing all settled, I can start doing those side hustles and shit. But I can get something nice. Those Phoenix Cruisers. Maybe then my van is perfect for what I want to do on a part-time basis. Where was the one that you found for? What you said, 23 or 24,000?
I found some land, and I'm like also on owner financing, and I have specifics in the Punta Gorda, not in the city, just outside the city.
The,
kind of thing.
the BT Cruiser that you found. Where was that?
It was in Florida.
Yeah, it was a 2000.
2003,
All right,
and it's 23,000.
20 years old.
You would like that.
Oh, I'm sure I love it.
But that's it. There's water there. Do you guys want water?
I just gave her a drink. We'll be out there in a second anyway. Music. I got a copyright claim on 2 videos that were over almost. One of them was like 6 months old. One of them was like a year old.
For what, music?
Yeah.
What happened?
Like, why are they going back that far now?
Oh, it's a new algorithm that they're trying.
Maybe the algorithm will get me out of my get me out of my shadow band status.
That's a cute dog.
Yeah,
I know-
little Jack
I know-
Russell.
I like Jack Russell, but they say they're really high for Oh, they're so cute.
I think that might be part of what Cookie is. I wouldn't be surprised.
That would make, well, but she's not that high for
Well, she's got something to balance her out.
She's not. Angel is not that high. Justin?
He's right here. He's being a social butterfly.
You're gonna need more later, though.
There we go. Please be on the way. Oh, look at that. Hey, oh my
Wow.
God.
Where's my friend Larry?
2 of them. Beautiful.
It's a horse.
Oh, there's some more water.
Oh, beautiful. Too big for me. You need a
Come on.
farm for that. That's why you need a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. It's for the
Hey,
dog.
my friend's got one of those.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, Great Dane.
Don't want one. But beautiful.
Hope you going into that.
No, he's got a brand new Porsche 911 Carrera.
The Great Dane goes in the foot?
No, he's not the man by any means. He's got some money.
What's wrong with Cookie?
She does that sometimes. I don't know what it is. I don't know if she gets excited or sinuses or something.
I'll make you another milk and put this one in the fridge. It's too warm. Usually he likes room temperature. Whichever way
Oh,
we
this
can
is-
get out. The tickets, there's 2 tickets.
Because we're way down that way. We can hit the AC right up to the building down there.
You wanna go out this way?
You know, I'm gonna show. Is Joni, you still in here? I'll show you some truck campers.
Which way are you going?
I was gonna head that way.
You're gonna head that way through the expo building that was closer, so we have
It is way too busy around here. I'm gonna go hang out in the van the rest of the day. Can't read the chat. In terms of service, I saw that. I actually look at the terms of service. I looked at it the other day. Somebody made a video about it today too. It's crazy. I can't even smoke a cigarette on here. I'm over on Rumble anyway. I don't care if I have 5 people over there, 10, 2,000, it don't matter. I know pretty much all you sub me up. But I think I need a few more subs before I can go live. Or you gotta pay. But yeah, I don't care. This is just a social thing.
What's the social thing?
We talk about the new terms of service. And because I'm over on Rumble.
Okay.
And it's a lot freer over there.
Okay.
But there's not a lot going on right now.
What do you mean?
And like there's not a lot of like traffic over there. Like when I announced my channel, like everyone that's a mod in here, for the most part, I don't think you must have done it yet, but went and subbed me up, and you can live. But I think you need like 100 subs or something like that, or you gotta pay for it. And I'm not quite there yet. But yeah, the new terms of service is outrageous.
But once you have to land, you have a whole other set of how do
Oh, what are you doing?
cheap living partner LLC and all the
Right. Yeah, should be a lot going on.
That's a whole other set of categories and information people want.
Are we gonna get a hold of that the one you sent me last night to find out what was it
So
like?
yeah, I sent an email. None of these agents are calling back. I don't know.
Did the other one that I emailed the other day, did she disappear? Because she asked me, said, "Are you interested in buying?" I said, "That's why we're contacting you."
That's the whole point.
Yeah, because she was kind of flaky. Come on, Cooks. Oh, we don't need them to go look at it anyway.
No. We'll be insistent on the agent that,
Between us two, like, what do we?
well, I can't just say give me land.
We get enough brain power between us both to figure out most of the shit, the preliminary
Yeah,
shit.
I can't buy them. I have to go see who like them, then we have to see the
Right.
bonus. And then on the piece of land that I actually want, I'll be more interested.
Lemonade stand.
Storyteller Overland. We didn't see that yet, did we? I wonder. All right, we can do that after.
Yeah. Chef salad.
She's not calmed down yet.
We're going back anyway.
Adventure awaits. Pulling you awaits. Right, Johnny. Well, we're gonna dump this dog. Oh, sorry, I'm not sure about closing her mouth. Coughing for luck. This lady's not yielding in any way, shape, or form. Oh my! Yeah, this is fucking impossible. The dog's trying to get around. Oh, it's fine. It's the RV Davy Flea Market.
Oh my goodness.
This is bad. This is freaking bad. I might throw the generator on, just hang out in the van. I was thinking about doing Morris Bridge today. Morris Bridge is like a playground for bikes. Yeah, this is the flea market. Flea market junk. Look how strong the dog. But first, that lady, like the dog was trying to get around, so I'm like, I just follow the dog and get around you. But she had to like push in line, so we had to go around the other
I
way.
think you have to go that way.
All right, here. You're gonna
Oh, speaking of which, we shot.
No, this will go around too. We're getting out of here one way or the other. Freaking Great Escape. What was I saying? Yeah, people get harder and harder to deal with the more feral you get living in a van. We're a good Christian channel over here. Hey, we can get out of here, Christine, somehow. Oh, we can go to the left. Or we can go to the right. Come on. Come on. Yeah, she's snapping at other dogs and shit. Dog one. Yeah, this seems like a good place. Good a place as any. Or we can go all the way down. It's up to you.
Now the red cabbage or the purple cabbage, how you doing over there? Good to see you. A lot better for us, possible 30% more when it comes to the
We can get out any which way. If you want to exit now. He knows where the van is. He knows where the van is. You that worried? Missing husband. The slogan's the adventure awaits. The adventure awaits. Holy shit. That's an adventure, all right. An adventure over 6 months.
Can we get up there?
That's the lifestyle, the RV lifestyle. Your level of adventure depends on how much money you have, how much skills you have, your ability to adapt. Well, this is bad. This is bad. I think it's going to be generator time, AC time, hang out in the lot time, vicious pit bull time, smart living, smart RV living. It's a thing. It is. What are you doing? Oh, she's chasing the mop. She's chasing the mop. Christina. She just went to attack the mop. she freaking lunged at the mop. Smart living mop be damned. There's the Airstreams. This one, there's a Tommy Bahama one right here. It's 280, I think. 250, 280. You can't even stop because you get run over. You will get ran the fuck over.
Okay.
I like this one, the base camp. And the base camp plus. It'll be easier to navigate once these dogs are coming. I'll make some lunch or something. Cooks, you can't walk in front of me. I think if I had, somebody stole my keys to my chains and locks. We could chain the generator up. Alright, we made it. Holy shit.
We should go the other way. Or we're gonna go the other way. Or we'll come back. We're gonna go through the other ticket.
This place is bananas.
Well, it's Friday, right?
And it's hard with the
It's gonna
dogs.
probably be worse tomorrow.
I had my reservations coming here today to begin with.
I'm like, huh? No, it's fine. When we came in, it was fine. But we definitely don't want to go through here.
That's why it gets really
Yeah.
Oh, that's stroller.
I'm Jennifer.
okay. Mike, how are you?
Mike. Here, let's go get Stan.
Come on, we're not going to snap at other dogs. You think she'd settle down after a few minutes of excitement. It's not happening. We're going to get stamped again.
Coming back.
Thank you. People had their fill. Stop pulling me. Welcome to the Super Show, the Super Flea Market. Oh, Christine, at the park last night, that cop actually he's in and out of there.
Okay.
I don't know where he goes, but he was staring at me last night. He came back to like check that car, or check his car.
Okay.
It was weird. Like I think he bounces with that truck and then the cruiser.
Okay. That's a cool color.
Yeah, the
see you on
pink.
that.
Look at the dog,
on that.
the
I
dog
see on
crate,
that. The flames as well.
the dog crate on the back. This is beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. I see you in there.
Get a bigger crate for Cookie Puss. Put it on the back of the Hawk. She would go fucking bananas. So yeah, the new terms of service. It's too much glare here to read right now. In a second. The new terms of service, basically anything that I've done here is not acceptable. There you go, Trish. Right here. So I'm gonna get you and me one of these. You and I. Africa twin. That's fucking awesome. He's dropped this thing a few times. Oh, that's a nice bike. I never used to like that style. And then I got my Hawk and I'm like, holy shit, I love the adventure style. Like within reason. Like, I wouldn't want a big BMW or anything, but the Africa Twin's nice. And some of the color patterns, color schemes they have for them are freaking amazing. Employee camping walk. Employees can camp here. Should get a job at the state fair. Right next to the Death Towers. Yep, Cook's gonna have some water in a second. Shit. Cookie's Adventures. RV Davies Adventures. Adventures at Cracker Barrel. Courtside. Black Tank Adventures. Oh shit. Do we gotta go? The fence right here, can we go around this? Because there's a fence right here. I think it ends. Oh, you can go, yeah, this way. There's a road that goes through. A ROAD. Get lost out here. Oh shit. What the hell is going on over here? This is unbelievable. We're stuck. Coach, if you stop pulling me. Get some exercise. Coach, just relax a second. Relax a second. Yeah, what the hell happened here? I walked 7.5 miles to freaking civilization from jail. I can do this. Jail, go to jail.
Really?
It's time to relax.
Go on, girl.
Make it by these tow mirrors. Oh, shit. Johnny is a truck camper, I think. Guess I'll get another big long chain for the generator, unless I can get that I'll get any of my stuff back from King Arthur.
Few rows.
Around here somewhere, right?
Yeah, we're on the tree. The big tree at the end there.
Cooks, pay attention. Oh no, that's a it's not a truck camper. All these RVs look the same. Oh, look at the homemade truck camper. There's that gray one, I think. So we're around here somewhere. Homemade truck camper. Joni built something nicer on that. Oh, it's got a pop up. Where's she? Oh, here she is. I wonder if my AC would run on the battery right now, full sun. It might. It might not. I only got a 600 watt inverter. Where the heck are we? Are we way down there?
Come on, girl.
She's done. Oh, we're way down here. Get a burger. Burger? I'll make a steak. Yeah, bikes always get the best parking. I want to go get my bike. What's that? Shonda. Oh, she'll go all day and all night. It's better than that corn maze, right? Follow the dogs. I'll get fucking big trouble. Yeah, she'll be fine. We banged. Like I told that cop up in, where was I? In Pinardville. Just because, so we lived in here for years. Just because I leave the van doesn't change the temperature. We've been here for years. The temperature doesn't change when I leave. Go over here, maybe. People are fucking stupid. I know I'm stupid, so I must be smarter than you. What was that, right? The Dunning-Kruger or something like that? Something to that effect. Here we are. I bet you, if I'm pulling in 25 amps on a good day, the AC uses 6, but that's at single phase 120. So I mean the AC pulls 60 amps. I'm close to it. Actually, I think it might only use 4 amps. 4.5 amps. Or 400 watts. 6 amps. So much math. Man, we ain't getting no solar today. Under these trees. Oh, that's solar. Oh, solar. Look at that solar. They even fucking do anything here. This thing's a piece of shit. I wish the NSA didn't blow up my good phone. Ain't gonna work. It fucking works. NSA blew up my S9. Government's giving away free S9 phones now. I'm a phones. I'll tell you in a second. He was here yesterday. Only somebody's friggin' painting a car out here. Stinks. Fucking stinks. It's 84 out. It's probably 90 in here right now. Turn the fan on full blast. I got that other, I got my control module. I'm gonna hook up to the fan. Sniffles. Son of a bitch. It's fucking January. It's 90 degrees outside. It's 84. Hot. The dog food bags. Some of that Healing Family Trust money to replace my fan. Where are you, trustee? Untrustworthy. Oh, we're under an oak tree. Still getting 17 amps. I still got 300 watts I can throw out there. 300 watts. Ready to go. Smells like great day. Great water. 62 on quart side. Yeah, we got doors all open. Port side. How was it? It was like 30. It dropped down to the 30s the other day. And it was like the 40s during the day. 40s or 50s. Now it's fucking 84. You're disabled adult child or a fucking van on the streets. A dog in the van. It's inhumane. So crap. I could run the generator, but I don't have anything to hook fucking my lock. I don't have the key for it anymore. It's fucking stolen. When that fucking guy, that fucking meth head, went through and he kept breaking into my room. I knew my keys. I have everything always in a specific spot. My keys were moved. He stole the keys. More money. It's so expensive being poor. Amp hours to go. I got a 750 watt inverter sitting in the shop. I know that would probably run the air conditioner. But that's one of the goals. I just either do another battery, 1,000 trails, or which I'm gonna miss a sale for, or land. Land's a definite. Look at that money. Come hell or high water. What's 100K? For your how many subscribers? Yeah, I'll have to do giveaways. Everyone just steal shit from me. Fucking steal my shit. Talk. Talk. Take the bike apart. The bike in here? I don't know. I don't want to leave that freaking undone. Right. Locks are keep honest people honest. No diesel heater around here. It was hot last night. Cold front moved through eventually. But even if you insulate these fans, then they insulate. Once the temperature builds, it'll stay in here. Unless it's cool, then it'll get hot instantly. You guys want to go back in there? I might just let her just hang out here. What's a gallon of diesel now? $4 or $5? Something like that. I'm almost sick of him going there himself. I complain because I'm stuck in his fans. If I had a house or off-grid property, I'd leave the dog at home and come to this. So I don't have to bring the dog here. That severely limits what I can do. Quite a bit. The house had the kayak right there, mountain bike there, bikes right there. Trish, I was over it. She's like, we're getting ready to go. But I don't see them a lot. Like, I've kind of had enough. I was in there, what, 2 hours the other day? I think we're gonna break up the generator. I'll cook some lunch. It's enough. It's enough. Grab the generator. I gotta find a smoke shop here too. They're dangerously low on cigarettes. It's an issue. It's so packed in there. And I gotta leave the fucking the note on the window. If I had a chain long enough, I'd leave the generator running. But that's a pain in the ass too. Ronnie, van life, because fucking setting up a generator. You gotta set everything up. Dump tank, set up, fucking move twice a day. Can't get mail. Drive all over the face of the fucking planet. That's enough. Enough is enough. Can't all live on Camp Creek. Break up the generator. Generator time. Yeah, everything's simple. It's not that a lot of the stuff's hard, it's repetitive, and everything takes twice as long. Should pull in one of the empty spots for sale, say 100,000, 100,000. And what's Paul, bread trucker, asking for us at 85? I could sell this and get a place. But I don't want to get rid of this. I built it because I do like traveling, just not for 4 years fucking straight. That's not true. There's a difference between traveling and being homeless, being run around. It was last year or the year before. Next is, well, it's about time for you to head out again. No, it's not. You head out. I'm not going anywhere. Fucking seen this godforsaken country. Witness all the fucking bullshit people in it that I care to deal with. I'm gonna set this generator. I don't want to move anymore. You got the federal employees call Social Security so you're not treating with your doctor and shit because you're not at home because you have no home. Horseshit. Come on, Cooks, get in the van. Get there. Come on, get him. How's this thing work? This thing it'll sample the air. It takes fucking forever to get going. You're sitting here dying of freaking heat exhaustion. Waiting for this thing to go. Does it not work? It doesn't work. Why does it not work? Fucking kidding me. Oh, it's plugged in the inverter. Inverter don't like it, so we figured that out. Hope I didn't blow it up. Yeah, the ass. Everything sucks. That's why it wouldn't start. Try to run the air conditioner off the inverter. So that question is answered. Will not run off that inverter. Wouldn't even fucking start. It tripped the inverter. I hope it still works. The main reason that I went to the motel room to begin with was because the generator, the fucking recoil, the valves went out of adjustment because I used it so much and they need to be adjusted. It doesn't matter if it's fucking Honda or whatever. They need to be adjusted. And it recoiled, and it broke the recoil starter. And I had no address to ship it to because you couldn't, that particular model, you can't just get a recoil starter for it. So you had to go right to the manufacturer and you need an address. I had no address. Start with the battery. But what is it? Like it's a big expense. It's either the battery, 1,000 trails, or land. I don't know how quick land's gonna happen. You have that other snake like, oh, you just run your generator and I run the heat. You're not gonna run your generator in a fucking parking lot with me. I mean, bring attention to yourself. Yeah. It took forever. I sent it to my shop and it got put in the mailbox. And that's what my landlord said, fuck you, Tasha. You're not getting in the mailbox. I need a piece of my generator sitting in there, waiting for me. Yeah, I have a soft start, a hard start. Yeah, it takes a lot, and even that thing will only cool this thing off so much. And the heat of the summer, this thing will get down maybe 78 if you're lucky. Maybe. Everything's a pain in the ass. And I'm fully disabled. I'm permanently disabled.
Staying here?
It's pretty hot. I don't know. I think I put enough of this.
Okay. You gonna stay?
Yeah, I saw the park models last year. Yeah, just go enjoy yourselves. Let's hang out here. All right. I do want to kind of see the park models, but I saw them last year. It's cool. It's cooled down 1 degree there. But I had a good setup on here last year. I have that rack, but I can't fit the motors. I can either have my motorcycle or my mountain bike. Not both. I can have my generator mounted on the back with the mini bike, but no mountain bike or motorcycle. And that's it. You have to pick. Certainly can't have my kayak either. So all these little like hobbies and shit that I fucking enjoy, that was my life, have been fucking destroyed. You know, you one at a time. And then you're not even going to get to do them. Like, if I want to go ride my mountain bike 10 miles, she can only do 5. You can't leave her at the house. You cannot leave her in the fucking van. It sucks. It fucking sucks. I'm tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of it. To be left in this position. Like, a lot of these sympathizers, they'll parlay this. Like, oh, you chose the van life. Like, I would have never lived in a van. Ever. Wouldn't live now. I would have traveled. Yeah. And I've been working in the house. That social worker was supposed to help me. And all she did was look at apartments and say, call them. So I called them. So you don't make enough money. You need 3 times the amount for these shitty fucking places that cost double what my mortgage was. That I lost my entire life's equity. All my life's work and equity. Gone. Just gone to the monopoly man. I went through children and families. They had the HOPE program. And she said, they kicked me off, so you didn't do something in the care plan. I never got a care plan. And I was constantly in contact with her. She will not get back to me. She won't get back to either any of my social workers. Like, I guess I got 3 of them. Will not return calls. So I kicked off the HOPE program, so it's hopeless. I need housing. Yeah. It's supposed to be, it's obviously, the people that are supposed to be helping me, you think would help you, it's a death sentence. And they never help, nobody. I can't say nobody gave me a dime. A couple people gave me some bucks when I needed a battery and shit when I was building this. They didn't kick in anything on this, nothing, not a thing. They didn't even talk to me, not a text, not a phone call for years. Just leave you out here, if you're a family member, let's say a family member had fucking cancer. Would you leave them out in the streets with nothing? And they want to say I'm mentally ill? Okay, so say I'm mentally ill. Say completely, whatever Dr. Chowdhury or Marlene Hart or whatever said. Say all that shit is correct. You can't even get a phone call. You get a restraining order. You have cops sent to you. These people are sick. I can't say it enough. These people are sick. No, they want me dead. She's wanted me to. I put one of her messages she put up here. She said, for however long you have left, she's wished death on me many times. She told me to kill myself. She begged me to kill myself. That's not that they didn't care. She said she wasn't afraid of me anymore. What are you afraid of? I'd asked her that day, why do you hate me? And she screamed. She screamed. It's, I'll give you $1,000. I just wanted an answer. I want to bring my standard of living up. How are you supposed to heal and shit when you're always moving around in survival mode? There's so many businesses I can do. So much shit to rebuild my life. But yeah, instead of them paying for it, it's the taxpayer or whatever. It's crazy. It's totally crazy. When I got the divorce decree, I had to pay for that too. But in it, there's no mention of me, just my brother. And then on top of college, he got 2 condos that came out of the trust to kickstart his little fucking life of crime. Oh, the comments they're insane. They're totally insane. I don't know. She had complained about I don't know if it was just being like a Munchausen syndrome or whatever, but she would complain not about tinnitus, but she would complain about vertigo. And when she screamed, like she said so many wacky things. Like, I bet she was attacked. She's too cowardly to fucking to say it. I'm gonna live for a long time. I know I am. No doubt about it. It was probably 5, 6, 7 years ago. My birthday's coming up. And like a month and a half later, or a month later, I don't know, she messaged me, I think. She said, you were a good kid. I don't think she said happy birthday. She said it's your birthday. But my birthday had already passed by like a month. You were a good kid. That one, Trish, do you remember that one? It was so weird. She said it was one of the first comments she left. It was probably 6 months to a year ago. And she said I was young. Like she didn't apologize. She said she was like apologizing for herself. Like I was young. It's totally bizarre. Just elaborate. I've seen all this shit. I know what's going on. I was young. So she make an excuse for herself. But what does that even mean? It's totally bizarre. She told the judge, I gotta put the video I had, the judge said I was bullying him, or whoever reported that video. It was a court trial that gets taken down. Because you'll never get a court case or court date in the court. It's gotta be by phone. Unless you're going to like the trial I'm going in for this assault. But she had said, she said she had removed me from the trust. It didn't exist. And then she said I tried to get her fired from her job. I don't know, she hadn't worked since she was 40. What job? I reached out to that charity she works for, because she said I doxed her address. But then she just posted on her Facebook, leave this at Camp Creek. If you can leave items, dress up these little kids, leave them here. Leave bling on my doorstep. Sure, she apologized to me once. Everyone, when I lived in Bedford, New Hampshire, we lived in Bedford, New Hampshire, when everyone got divorced, the husbands or the wives usually went over to the divorce condos. And all my friends and shit, their parents got divorced. One of them went to the divorce condos. But no, I was telling my dad like some little shitty, one of the condos my brother got, a studio apartment with my molester father. And she goes on, she said, I'm sorry you had to scream that loud for that long. You're sorry for me. You're not sorry. You're sorry that I had to complain about it. Utterly bizarre. Totally unhinged. Unhinged. We're down to 85 already. 85. I'm gonna make us some lunch. It's crazy. This is how sociopaths work. Just when I was at what was the last one? Well, not the Windmore, north side. I guess she just called. She said she saw me on the phone. This black lady. She threw me in the padded cell. She goes, run over. She said, you can't be on the phone. Like, what are you talking about? Of course I can be on the phone. Like I got a fucking lawyer and shit I gotta talk to here. Your mother said you called and you cursed her out. I left her 2 messages about prophecy and shit. Or cursed her out. These supposed mental health people, you don't see this person's a sociopath? There's 2 messages. She can play them. She can play the message I left. It was about the cat food off prophecies. About prophecy being fulfilled. Prophecy. The cookie puss prophecy. That little short end, she wants to run around. The house I had it was the offset. There was the living room, I guess the living room, the family room. But you could run. It was like 30, 40 feet. Easily. She would run back and forth. Hauling ass. She was trying to do that in here. There's no space. We would climb over each other. It's tight. No one wants to live for 4 years in a fucking van. And then whenever I get all these phone calls, there's phone calls to judges, phone calls to lawyers. They're documented. Pizzas ordered. Hotels being called. You have the Newport Richie police and you're being fucked with. No shit. I told you all about it. You don't get a place. They'll try to fucking run you out of there. Yeah, we haven't spoke since 2019, since the business meeting. Yeah, none of these people will ever talk to me for the rest of my life, or the rest of their life. I'm not going. They're gonna perish first. Guarantee that. Not gonna be me. Unless it's in God's will. Take me sooner. I don't think it is. I know it isn't. So I would have been gone already. Any of those people. But I called Jonathan Edward back in 2020 or 2021. I left him a message. I said, "What's going on here? Can you enlighten me? Can you enlighten me, brother?" Never gonna call back. Then a year later, I called him. I did the call my mom telephone thing. I called, left him a message, and you call back, the number's disconnected. Apparently it was 12. It's fucked up. My grandmother died when I was 10. I knew it was all over then. No protection. Everyone talk, like a lot of people talk about regrets in life. But I was younger. I would have questioned the shit out of these people. Like when I went to, that's what I'm talking about, the taxes. And doing my taxes. I must have been 19. Like my mother would tell the Lord of Air, hey, that I didn't go to school. That's all I did was go to school. That's all I did. But when I went to college, when good old Jonathan Edwards getting a free ride up at UNH, I'm paying for Hester College, and they're like, you can't get financial aid. My parents are claiming me on their taxes, and I'm on my own paying rent. Don't worry about that, Rick. The new algorithm, you can't smoke, you can't use bad language. It'll be up on Rumble anyway. We're going over there. Give a thumbs up. 2 or 3 of them. I don't care. Find it myself. Oh, your grandmother? Yeah. Cook's, you gotta move. I'm gonna get another Gatorade. Part of getting the Gatorade is you gotta go up back here. It's a 3-step process. You can't just go in the fridge. You gotta move the dog, you gotta go back here to get the Gatorade ingredients, move the dog again, get the fridge, make the Gatorade, turn the pump on. It's not simple. Nothing is simple. You get your bedding. Comes the van life. Oh, in terms of service. This place, it's a wasteland now. It's a total wasteland. Coach, why don't you go on the bed? Let's relocate the dog. Here, Coach, you go on the bed. You go on the bed up at AC. On the bed. And we'll make some lunch here too, which will be another fucking 15 steps. Get on bed. Just over it. I'm sitting here. The last few nights, I do not want to, just don't want to do this anymore. Don't want to do it. There's no alternatives. I don't want to do this anymore. I didn't want to do this to begin with. Except on a weekend basis. Put the shoes back there in a shoe closet. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't see Glenn's fine. That's what they hate. If Glenn's around, these two are around. They don't like that at all. That's when you get attacked when people are around. There's no witnesses. The bottom of my feet are still peeled off. There's areas of them just starting to heal. Just try to cultivate friendships, maintain friendships after you've gone feral or been brutalized and tortured so fucking badly that you become socially awkward and shit. Alright. Gatorade's made. Lunch in a minute. Just do a quick stream. Yeah, they texted me and they told me where they were gonna go. And they're like, this will be the final address. I'm like, I'll meet you there. And they texted me another address. I'm like, oh, I know where you're. I'm like, it's cool. He's like, I just want you to know exactly where we're at. These are good fucking people. I've known them for a long time. stupid. I have friends. Any terms of service, whatever. I started watching television again. The Idiot Box. Just because this place it's become toxic, it's not fun anymore. It's fun to be social and do this. This place ain't what it's not what it used to be at all. At all. I trust the shit out of you. Monkeys. Where's the monkeys at the surface? They know exactly why they're doing it. They're doing the same thing. I'm being protected. They want them alone. I'm protected by another power. I didn't meet these people for no reason. They didn't meet me for no reason. I didn't meet any of you guys for no reason. There's no happenstance. None whatsoever. So yeah, I guess kind of off that topic. I guess before I get a battery, I'll get that 750 amp inverter and see if it'll run this AC. And then figure out if I'm going to get a battery or I'll get the 1,000 trails you just plug in. That might be a better option. Even though I'm going to miss a sale, because you're not going to get any help from family for piddly, like under $1,000. You can't even get a cosigner with these people because they don't want any financial shit intermingled. Like I've done tons and tons of shadow work and figure out what the, like getting introspective and all this shit. I know why they didn't want to put their signature or anything in mine. That was because they didn't trust me. Like, why do these people trust me? And then I moved on. Why do they hate me? But maybe the 1,000 trails would be better until land, because land's probably gonna take some time. Even if I gotta pay full, which I'm gonna have to pay full price for it. No, I didn't see that. What kind of building kicked out? They fucked. That guy's targeted too. There is no question about it. I mean, everyone's targeted. They just not leave that man alone. I think he's probably one of the few who's had more cop encounters than I have. You know, people joke about it. It's not funny. It's not a fucking joke. There's no reason. I've dealt with more police who've been beat up and fucking nearly killed. Should not be alive, but the encounters I've had with them. And for what reason? I just wanted to be a nurse. That's it. Doesn't fucking hurt anybody. Everybody knows it. Thank you, Trish. Madness. Madness. Oh, that's obstruction of justice. It's only when you don't even do it that they call it obstruction of justice. They throw them out of the appeals court. When I appeal, when the next judge I have is Frank Gray again. That transferred my other case. He's taken this case. And then the case, there was like 5 cases before, 3 or 4 prior that turned into 3, that might be 4. So if you don't like my decision, you're gonna appeal it. They said, you gotta go downstairs, you gotta get the records to do this. You need to get the records. I go downstairs, there's no records. They don't exist. So I spend days and days, probably a week, writing appeals. Based on shit that the fucking state attorney wrote. Nope, we're just gonna uphold all these decisions. Fucking crazy. Yeah, you're probably right. Should bother them more. What was I listening to the other day? I think it was Mark Passy. They're breeding or manipulating or whatever they do, or articulating or basically breeding out your ability to get angry. He said anger is a fucking gift. But if you get angry about something, they'll say you're mentally ill. This person's unhinged. If you get angry, that's a human emotion. And people have a right to be angry. This place is so fucked up. Oh shit, I should get off here. Read the book, read the book. They're playing those voices. Move your head, move your dead, move your head, move your dead. Read the book, read the book. That's what you get when you read the book. Fucking people, nuts. Fires it. Days. They'll drag this shit out. When I called for my third trial, or my third judge, the third judge on that one case against my trustee, I called the office. It should be on that recorder. It should have been played on here at one point in time. She goes, you need to move the case forward. And it was like 440 days on something I was guaranteed a trial by state, Florida State Civil Procedures within 50 days. You need, what am I supposed to go grab this fucking judge, bring her to the bench, which you can't do because it's going to be on the phone. Yeah. They're paying my lawyer was a private attorney. We had the regular one, the public defender, and they were getting calls. They were getting calls, just like the motels and the police and fucking everywhere else. They were getting calls from somebody. Wonder who that was. Talking all shit about me. She quit, and then we got regional counsel, and they're all paid by they're all paid by tax dollars apparently. The regional counsel, which is the mayor of Port Richey, the new mayor, the replacement for the third one. So the first one was gonna help me, and got fucking fired. He got fucking raided, and they fucking shot at him and shit. And then the second one lasted like 2 days. But this was the new mayor of Port Richey. That was my attorney, Steve something or other. No, Scott Tremblay. Steve Tremblay, Scott Tremblay, one of the two. And then he disappeared. Then I got this other one. He tried to disappear. Yeah, they're all paid off the same fucking EIN number or whatever. What's a corpus juris secundum? Their obligation is to the fucking court, to the state, not to you. Then you go in there and you defend yourself, or state a claim, or make a case, and they'll come up with they'll just railroad you. They'll shut you off. How many of these judges? All of them have ran from me. You couldn't see them because they're on the phone, but they'll just hang up the phone. I don't want to hear anything. Fucking scumbags. Watch it, since you respect them up. Watch the door. Yeah, they would like ingrain that shit. Which one? There's no authority. There's none. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, which is 1. Except for these dark principalities that don't matter. I'm trying to accuse people. When's my court date? It's next 2 months from now. It'll be full-blown jury trial. I invite anyone to show up for that. But I have over 40 gigs of body camera footage I gotta get to. Publish a video on it. Let me get arrested again. Keep you on show. And you always see these people running for like other government fucking positions, like, oh, there was a #1 prosecutor. They're scumbags. Prostituters. And all kind of like. And it's a numbers game, and they all work on metrics. How many cases they won and shit. This is going to be an interesting trial. If it makes it that far. They'll probably try to kill me first. It's not a malicious family. Not helpful. At least they're not trying to kill me. That's right. That's right. I bet you when I sent the restraining order, so there's 41 messages on my mother's fucking voicemail that she never played. I'm like, what? No, every day that I'm out here in the street, the street is not a safe place to be for anybody. The street is a dangerous place. Every day you leave me out here, and I'm fully disabled. There's no doubt about it. It's on paper. You're gonna leave it disabled people on the dangerous streets. It's every day is another chance to die or be killed. Instructions say you're so look quite right. Oh, call me a title of nobility. Government jobs. Go work at the IRS. I want to make some food. How hard is this going to be to do? I'm starving. We gotta go back here in the pantry and we gotta clean some dishes. So I got half a steak left. Maybe I'll make some mac and cheese. Fuck it, Friday. I did want to go look at this. The manufactured homes. The one I liked was like $60,000 or $70,000 last year for the beach house. But according to my income, I can only qualify for like 40 grand on paper or whatever, which is stupid. But I try to do financing for the battery, and I think it's a 720 score now, which will be back up to an 820. They wouldn't even finance a battery for me. But I've been blacklisted everywhere. Blacklisted. I'm just gonna make mac and cheese. Alright, Cooks, you gotta move a little bit. Climb over this dog. Good healthy diet of mac and cheese. You're gonna have to move again, Cooks, because we're gonna move this dog again, because I gotta do dishes and I gotta get in the fridge. Get filtered water. This gets really old really fast. Anyone that's in that show, thinking they're gonna do this full time. Not live at a fucking resort where you just plug in and going out to dinner every night. It ain't no fun. It ain't no fun after fucking 6 months or whatever. On top of it, having to build this thing in the first place, that legitimately almost killed me. Fucking heat exhaustion. Fucking heat exhaustion building this thing. It was June 19th of 2019. I moved into that shop in Florida. It faces west. Oh, I saw one of those the other day where I thought of you, and it was like, oh, you got to bake it or whatever. I don't have the XL oven like Davey does. God, guys, that smell vision is a great thing. It stinks. Fucking stinks. And it's right next to my bed because everything's right next to everything else. Like, what the hell? It was waking me up at night. I'm like, it smells so bad. You can't dump it here. You're not supposed to dump it in the ground anyway. That might be a next person. I'm just going to do an atmospheric dump valve. Gray water directly on the ground. You could fucking sink the Deepwater Horizon or whatever that other pipeline was that they just blew up. The one they said Putin did. Cause spread depleted uranium all over the fucking desert. I'm going to dump my gray water on the ground. Cooks, you gotta move. How many steps are we gonna do? And granted, the dishes would have been done before, but that's a step I put off. All these steps. If you got a bad back, bad knees, forget about it. Forget about it. Coach, go on the bed. Go on the bed. Go on the bed. Get on. Get up. Oh, doesn't listen. Healthy diet. I want to eat low carb and shit. Eat better. Pepper what? Pork tenderloin. Make some room here. Oh, I did have eggs. I recommend everyone, anyone that's thinking about this, have everything, just leave your house abandoned, have someone come steal all your shit. Just have a van and a lot of cash you hoard up, build your own van, just be left out here at Dodge. See how much you like it. 3 year, it's 3 year mark. Yeah, I'm completely burnt out. Completely burnt out doing this. 100%, 110% burnt out. I don't want to do this anymore. that's the kind of shit my family banks on. They think, oh, the more miserable they can make it, or just not help, or just sit back and watch. There's an opportunity that I'm never gonna kill myself. I'll do it as long as I have to. I would be out kayaking today, or riding a mini bike, or building a mini bike, doing something. I'm right now with them here. I would be doing this, but. Like Florida's usually nice during the winter, but it's you can't if the dog made one peep in here, like I wouldn't have the AC on right now per se. I mean, I might, but this fan gets fucking hot. It gets up to like 97 degrees, and then if I leave, she'll get the separation anxiety, and she'll make noise. And even if I put a note on there, the cops will probably still show up. But we've lived through it for just 4 years already. 4 fucking years. Give or take, depending on the motel stay. Anyway, it's a fucking. I'm not gonna use the word for it, but you run the gauntlet with it, I guess. It's a long time. I'm just thinking about all the other shit I would have done if I had my place. That place would be paid off, for one thing. And I would have all sorts of fun toys and shit. And I would have built my businesses. All that shit. Nope. You know, you're just surviving. We'll spend 4 years of our life just surviving, or 5 years. Before then, there's no one in sight. Except when I got the motel and I was saving money. There was shit I had planned out. And then everyone's going to call. Not everyone. There's a specific group of people that are going to call every hotel, call the cops, call judges, call fucking lawyers. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. And their day of judgment is coming, and it's probably coming very soon. There's no free lunch. You're going to be held accountable for your actions. One way or another. Knows it's true. Eddie knows it's true. A lot of you guys know it's fucking absolutely 100% true. Was it Jordan Maxwell? No, Jordan Peterson. Was it Jordan Peterson? He was talking about suffering. And like how much suffering is created and how much is natural. There's been a lot that's been absolutely a shitload that's been created. And even if just by like negligence alone, willful negligence, it's fucking bad. It's fucking broken. Something else I gotta fucking come out of pocket for. That's another thing. Anyone's thinking this is a very expensive life. It's very expensive. And a lot of people do it because they're poor. It's hard enough being poor, and it's fucking... It's a huge expense. It never ends. I think they don't... I've done everything on this myself. Like, they've had to pay people and shit. But they've done a lot of shit themselves, too. But they're gonna pay mechanics. Fuck. Every time they'll fucking, these mechanics will rip their fucking faces off because they know they're in a bind. I'm sure that they could probably do a lot of it themselves, but it's hard. They got a baby and kids. This is rough. This is fucking rough. Gotta run. Yeah. I'm gonna take a nap or something. I woke up and I thought it was a tow truck. You hear the diesel motor going, and then the diesel engine. And you heard like something like the hydraulics and shit. It was a Bud Light truck, but it woke me right up. How do you get a restful sleep? There's trains going by, there's fucking tow trucks going by, people screaming in parking lots, people banging on your doors. So treat all our disabled people. I guess I could. If I don't wait a time to type the generator, I would go back and meet them. I'm not going to leave the dog in here. It's 84 degrees outside. It'll probably hit. I should ask them for the dog. There's a dog in here. I'm going to text them in a minute. I don't think they're going to be long though. It's way too crowded there. It's not enjoyable. Wednesday was fine. Or like this. Normal life sucks shit. But it ain't this. Certainly not this. Maybe your health. Like, I want to cook healthy right now. You only get so much space. I'm fucking poor because I can't have a fucking job. I've been disabled by these people. To be able to exercise at home and go out and do shit, you cannot do it. There's no quality of life. There's no quality of life in this. Or there is, but it's very difficult. And it's not the same level you get if you had a sticks and bricks. There's no, like, I posted pictures of my house. I would have my computer, the extra monitor, I hooked up to the TV, I'd do my work. I had all sorts of money. All sorts of fucking money. Depends how much power you use, depending on the day. There's no space to spread out. I got a printer up there. This place will be a fucking mess. And then you're gonna move all the time. I am complaining because I am fucking burnt out. I'm totally burnt out. I'm sick of it, and I've been abandoned out here because of money. Fucking one eye, money. It's nefarious. And this world is so utterly broken. It's broken on purpose. And it is run by a satanic cabal. There's no doubt about it. No doubt in my mind. You cannot tell me any different. And people are suffering. Where's Raymond? Raymond used to come here all the time. And when I went after him, what I found, he was the first one on my list because his family took him. But they gave him a trailer. It was all stripped out. But they dumped him in the woods in a fucking trailer. I haven't seen that guy. He's got a TBI. I haven't seen him in months. And I'm hoping he's still alive, but he was the first one I was going to take care of. You can't go around abandoning people. You can't treat people like this. You're going to be held accountable for your actions. Be it by somebody here or somebody on another level. And I think most of them know this. They've either been like intimidated or scared, or they're just fucking flat out bad people. Terrible people. Where is I guess, yeah, nobody gets notifications anymore. New terms of service, it probably includes not sending out notifications. But how long have I been on here? The shit I've done. I'm not tooting my own horn. I've done a lot of shit. And a lot of shit no one else done. I have 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 subscribers. This place is sinking ship. I don't even want to come, I like streaming. And I would do pre-recorded content. I love editing. But that's hindered in this environment. This place has become a vast wasteland. It's not fun anymore. Aside from the social shit. But I know there's people like Glenda would be here, she's not here, she didn't get a notification. There's probably other people too. I'm worried about Laura Stevenson. Where are you, Laura Stevenson? Were you the longest troll in the world? Or is something wrong? Just not like me anymore? I can take a punch. I hope you're okay. I can take a punch. I can take fucking microwave millimeter assaults. Chased around by fire trucks. Fucking built Tasha Tough over here. I woke up this morning. Every morning, like there's a lot of grief that's not been dealt with. Never ending because you gotta get your own answers. But I was thinking about all the shame this family's brought to itself. All the shame they brought to themselves. I wouldn't leave my dog anywhere. Family member anywhere. How come Patty is? My son and I are going to trial against each other. We've been forced. They've pitted us in battle. My trustee involved in this, I have evidence that my son, being the Lord heir, is my mother's a custodian. Look up custodian financial terms. He's been cheated to no end. He's been lied to. House, he lost it. He's so upset about the house that was lost. He hates me for it. I did everything I could. Everything. To try to save that. And his car is still sitting on that lawn. Not repaired. Whereas his trustee said it would be fixed. It never got fixed. Child grooming, fucking child trafficking, abuse. And everyone's been through it. The one level of art. This ain't strictly me. I have no problem coming here and talking about it at all. How long has the macaroni been on? Let me just plug out with this plug. How long has my macaroni been on? I don't even want macaroni. That's what we got right now. Macaroni. I would be cooking something in a casserole dish. Unless I would have prepped meals for the week. You can't do that. You just shop every 2 days. Eat a bunch of garbage. Your fridge is like 65 liters. Be thankful you have that because it's going to explode one of these days. It's made in China. It's not Dometic. Some off-brand. Most macaroni's done. Sweet pan. Oh, it's 76 degrees in here. It still seems hot. Like 9 more cups. Make sure filter all the the hell is it now? The graphene. How do you get the graphene out of the water? Don't tell me they're not putting it in there, because they are. It's probably fungal. Fungal graphene. You can see the strips of the picture I took with the microscope. It looks to me, it appears to be fungal graphene. It's in my fingers and shit. I should give you antipsychotics over that because of a picture you took of yourself. Fucking evidence all over the place. All this shit out there. City. Because I have to run. I made that. Remember that tank I made, the extended run kit? I got a few views on here. Just running the AC non-stop. Run the generator non-stop. Just try to stay cool, and it makes noise. Like you're trying to stay under the radar, and this thing gets pegged as an RV, and you get bothered all the time. You gotta run the fucking air conditioner. What was that guy's name? Joe from A1 Towing. This isn't a campground. I'm not fucking camping. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to fucking live. I need a place to stay. I'm not gonna be sleep deprivation torture like what happened at the motel. It's not a campground. No shit. If I had money for a campground, I'd be at a campground. Camping is something you do on the weekend. Labor Day or Memorial Day or some other bullshit holiday. And you go back home. You can do your societal shit. Camping. Oh, he's gone. There's a video made. I said he was fucking put up to this. I knew what I was dealing with when I fucking met him. And I knew that something like that was going to happen. And these idiots, that one idiot. I guess made a video and said I called it a secret agent. They're just they're an agent of the devil. The devil. That person just came to fuck my life up somehow. I guess they expected me to get like attached to him or something. That ain't gonna fucking happen. No, he took my phone. I gave him $60 for lunch money. He's supposed to be gone 3 days. Gave him $60 and he said said, here's the phone. He goes, do you want me to take the phone? I said, well, you're going to need to call me, right? Never seen him again. Never heard from him again. Oh, no, he texted me once. That was the day after. Never heard from him again. Nothing strange there. There's just too many weird things. Too many bizarre things that have happened in my life. Too much evidence that I have to support it. To say any of this is normal. It's not normal. Not normal. It's totally bizarre. It's unacceptable. They're trying to put me in jail. In jail. Make up your mind. So mental institutions, in jail. I just want to be a nurse. That's all. I want to hang out with my son and go to car shows and shit. Build mini bikes. Fucking take the dog mountain biking. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to the nut house. I got that video that person saved. So to try to start the campaign against me. To dogpiling me. And try to like gangstalk me. To have people call disability to get my income taken away. Because they want to starve me out of this place. Never gonna starve me out of here, no matter what. These police are fucking liars. They're fucking useless. Courts are useless. It's all a show. It's all one big show. It's a nightmare. That influencer. Well, hey, okay, so, yeah, we're supposed to be leaders and those that are in this lifestyle. But how can you do that? Like, I don't fucking sugarcoat. I'm showing you the good, the bad, the ugly. And I think you've done the same thing. But YouTube won't put you out there. They won't put you out there. We had a meet and greet with fucking Eric Jacobs the other day. Buying $17 beers and shit. He's you and I are probably. We won't get shared out with the ones that have been kicked the fucking, had dirt kicked in their face. It's their only option. It's not shared out. Not promoted or whatever. This ain't fucking. This ain't, it's sustainable. If you're a fucking a masochist, I guess. Or if you just absolutely have to put up with it. This is something that could be a lot of fun. And it should have been a lot of fun. This turned to survive something I don't want to do at all anymore. That's why I stayed in the hotel. And I would still be in the hotel if I wasn't violently attacked by police. But I needed none of their assistance. Who called? The police are gonna. The police will just show up. They'll just show up by themselves because somebody called, and they'll just keep showing up, to drive you out of the motel. Say I didn't get microwave, which I absolutely didn't there. I was in a motel for 6 months. I just want to be left alone and live in the AC, have my bike outside where I go take a motorcycle ride, go to the store, maybe work out. These people were not allowed. You're an influencer, though. Believe it or not, you're. What you have to say, I have to say, people take a lot of what they can from us, I guess. Yeah, it's a good idea. I think they're using, what do they call it? You get the poles, the magnetic poles, and then all the fucking lines that go off it. Can't remember what they're called. I think they're using that to transmit. And even the grid, I know they're using the grid for a fact. To cause the same shit that you want to get away from these fucking towers for. Can you get that place back if you leave there? Is it easy to retain? Because when I was on the top, I was in North Conway and I was on the top of the mountain. And I left, I had to leave to get fucking food and shit. He's like, oh, you're never gonna get that spot again. I'm like, no shit. No fucking shit. I'll leave at some point. People leave their camp chairs up there and shit, weekend warriors. That lady at Southwest Florida Water Management District. There's private companies bought all public land. Dude, woman's evil. I'm not giving these homeless people a place to live. Should shut the whole place down. Not my backyard. Eliminate the homeless. Fucking kill them all. That show I was watching the other day. They have assisted suicide, say. They have people on that list that want to off themselves because they can't deal with the extreme poverty and can't deal with being homeless anymore. Torturing people. Yeah, what do you like? There's like I was gonna do squatting. I was gonna find a place to squat there, and I know how to do it legally and get away with it. But no, they would probably shoot me in the head or arrest me, make up some bullshit, or just beat the fucking shit out of me. What are we gonna do? 6 judicial? I can't even file a restraining order there with supporting evidence. I can't compel paperwork there. It's corrupt to the core. And you got either judges or associates or whoever they may be taking out specific videos of a public hearing, a public government hearing. My court order. It's removed for bullying. Bullying. I got bullied by these people. In essence, it's fucking madness. These people aren't judges. They're not fucking pieces of shit. All these rules are just for show. Anyone go look at all the shit I wrote. Except for the one. How is my one case? You can't find it under my name. And then like my previous name, my not even new name. Just to like dox you out, target men's prison. This place is sick. I'm so disgusted with it. Wait, how much land is out there? Especially if you go to these flyover states. It's just empty. It's totally empty. How's the government own land? They're not supposed to own anything out of 10 square miles, which is whatever the District of Columbia is. Columbia. It's not American. Fucking hair mess. Delicious and nutritious. Fucking yellow dye macaroni and cheese. It's total crap. Or like back in like Westward Expansion or Manifest Destiny, you could take a covered wagon all over this country. There's no police to bother you. Just the natives. You could stake a claim. Can't do that now. We'll fucking throw you in jail for it. Place is the biggest lie ever. I was talking to her the other day. She's talking about Mexico. Well, I would definitely consider Mexico. I think they try to scare people, so it's all cartels and shit. They want to keep you in. They want to keep you in here. Little tax farm. Yeah, no one will help anybody. She was trying to tell me there's services for homeless and shit. There are none. There's none. I don't know if you were here, but I called my Aunt Kathy. She call your mother, call your father. Said, no, they've done some shit. They will not speak to me ever again. She goes, go to a homeless shelter. Go to a homeless shelter. There's no homeless shelters. I haven't never heard from her since. She don't care. But there's nothing. They try to make me quit that social fucking program. They kicked me out of one. They will not tell me why. And the other one, she wants me. I said, this feels like an exit interview. She's like, no, but why would you want to continue? I said, because you said help was on the way. But to get those people, there's Baycare. Baycare. It's a mental place. I emailed 173 people. I spent 2 days compiling a list of fucking people that I deemed appropriate, that would want to, that should be able to hear my story, including a ton of government officials, with supporting evidence of criminal activity, outlining my situation, letting them know what I need. And 2 people called that. The mental place, and then Department of Children and Families, who will not return my house. I've been blacklisted. And the other place trying to kick me out. Putin. Right, go look at Jeff Snyder 3. When he talks about when this place gets invaded, and we're always liberating other places. When do they come liberate us? We should liberate ourselves, but we'll hit you for terrorism if you even say that. But I know for a fact there's cops in here, they've admitted to it. Federal government's in here, they've admitted to it. I'm watching my fucking chats. Watching my channel. Absolute fact. All I want to do is be a nurse. That's it. Let me get out of here a minute. So I don't think I'll be here all day. Zelensky said that, alluded, saying that Putin was dead. The other day, saying he was a deep fake. That guy's probably a clone too. This was supposed to be about the RV show. Folks, you can get up in the bed. You're allowed up here. I told you to come here before. What's that? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, don't let that place go. Do not let it go. Oh, I would write checks for the next 2 years for that place. I did that for my shop. Because when I was put in jail, nobody would pay my rent. They wanted me to be kicked out of there, lose all the rest of my shit. So I wrote a year's worth of checks when I got out of jail last time, because they don't want me there either. And I just wrote them another year's worth of checks. I just write for 2 years. Just post it on the day your rent's due. Just give them a stack of checks. Because you got like writing, so you got to record it. I took pictures of all the checks. I took a fucking video of me putting them in this guy's truck. You're not getting me out of there. I'm not losing all the shit that I was told I had to sacrifice. Yeah, keep that place. Alright. Oh, 3 hours. I'm gonna get off here. Yeah, it's fucking nice place. It's a very nice place. You don't have to worry as much. You ain't running all over the face of the planet. And you can go do what you want to do and come back. Just like having a house. You can take a vacation. So being damned to his life fucking for eternity. Oh, yeah, so Newport Richie police. It's not methamphetamines. It's probably worse for you than methamphetamines. Look at the narrative. It's like the choose your own adventure book for targeted people. It's usually either like mine was the mental health and then drug use. It bounces back and forth depending on what they want to parlay. It never works. But they'll do that to a lot of people. And then there's a couple other storylines I'll use too. A couple other narratives. I was just insane with the that cop I saw at the hospital. Saying both Glenn and I were both having paranoid delusions. It's like getting struck by lightning and hitting the lottery. You're gonna have two paranoid, schizophrenic, delusional people in the same motel room at the same time when people are calling you, calling them, or you're coming over in your own accord. It's total bullshit. When the one girl came down and said, "Oh, someone's called," said there's feces smeared all over the wall. Open the door. This girl, her and I were kind of close. So you know that's not true. Look at here. It's obviously not happened. Who do you call about false reports? Newport Reggie Police, Pasco Sheriff? They're a big part of the problem. It's not the problem. One of the biggest problems in general. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm gonna guys goodbye. Fuck you, feds. I'll come back later.